I'm Greg Krasovsky, the founder and head of the Center for the Restoration and Development of Donbass, the Donetsk Coal Basin. I want to talk to you about the programs that we have in place for providing humanitarian assistance to religious institutions of Donbass. The current civil war has caused tremendous damage to these religious institutions. A number of houses of worship have been damaged by artillery fire, airstrikes, and everything else. These houses of worship need to be repaired. This includes churches, Russian Orthodox, Ukrainian Orthodox, Catholic, other denominations, other Christian denominations. We also have mosques, synagogues, Buddhist houses of worship. If you're able to provide assistance by providing money or construction supplies that can be used to repair buildings, that'll be appreciated. The clergy has also suffered losses in its ranks. Some clergymen have been killed, injured, or have had to evacuate due to safety concerns, or to evacuate with their families, including minor children, and are not able to render ministerial work. So if you know anyone who is a member of the clergy and is willing to come to Donbass and volunteer to provide spiritual assistance to its residents, regardless of your denomination, that'll be appreciated. We're also trying to distribute humanitarian aid through houses of worship. And not just food stuff, clothing and other things, such as household goods and items of personal hygiene, but are also trying to set up provision of warm food, soup kitchens, social cafeterias. So some of the most vulnerable members of the Donbass population, such as the elderly and children, can come to a house of worship, receive spiritual assistance, solace, as well as food and other desperately needed humanitarian aid. If you'd like to be involved in that effort, please let us know. Everything is needed, including money for the provision, transportation, and distribution of humanitarian aid, as well as humanitarian aid itself, including foodstuffs. The other area of assistance to religious institutions that we're trying to help facilitate is the restoration of religious schools. Religious education is an integral part of the work of many religious institutions, and it's also very important for children. So they're able to go to Sunday school or Saturday school and minimize the emotional and psychological damage that's been done by the conflict, and be able to receive proper religious education regardless of their denomination. For that, we need school supplies, food so children can be fed during instruction, and everything else. If you're able to come and volunteer as a religious educator, your input and assistance and participation will be appreciated. Thank you.